Have you ever known anyone to love sushi so much they left in the middle of their super nice vacation for some? Well, I didn't. Till I met Dave. Welcome everyone, I'm Amor, and these are my first impressions of Dave the Diver. Dave the Diver is a pixel graphic single-player adventure RPG and management sim game all in one. The basis of this game involves you, Dave, our main character, getting roped into an old friend's latest business venture, opening and managing a sushi restaurant. Your days will be spent deep-sea diving for fish and other ingredients, and at night, you work at the restaurant. I've put a good 10 hours into this game, and I can best describe it as being a fun, casual blend of Recettear and Item Shop's Tale meets Diner Dash. If you enjoy exploration, fishing, and restaurant management, I think you're really going to adore Dave the Diver. The gameplay involves lots of different mini-games and some roguelike elements with items and upgrades you find during your dives changing every time. During deep-sea exploration, you'll need to use your harpoon, oftentimes having to mash the A button or wiggle the thumbstick back and forth to secure your catch. You can play with mouse and keyboard, however, there is full controller support, and I personally felt more comfortable playing with a controller. Something important to note if you're a fan of strictly cozy and stress-free games, there is combat. While I personally found the combat to be rather simplistic in design, it is important to note it's rather unavoidable in this game. Hostile creatures are swimming all around, and parts of the story do involve having to fight big sea monsters. So if that doesn't sound like something you'd enjoy, or if you're terrified of big sea creatures, do carefully consider this if you're planning on picking up this game. I personally suffer from thalassophobia, and there were times where my anxiety was just peaking the further down I went. But overall, my enjoyment with this game, especially with the restaurant management aspect, made my mild suffering from my phobia well worth it. Plus, the cute pixel graphics did help to make things a little less scary, especially once you get into the depths. Outside of the gameplay, you have a cast of really funny and quirky characters, all with their own little backstories to keep you entertained. There is a rather interesting plot to follow, and it all surrounds the mysteries of the Blue Hole, our main diving spot. Several NPCs have their own reasons for wanting to help you out and will give you their own side missions and tasks like researching, collecting, photo taking, and more that you can fulfill during your daily dives. I'm the type of person that when I find a game I can easily just turn my brain off to, I zone out hard and play it for hours. Dave the Diver was absolutely no exception. The music is chill, but this is definitely a game that allows you to play with your own music if you prefer, since most of your in-game cues are visual rather than audio. Crafting and upgrading menus are straightforward, letting you know exactly what materials you need rather than making you have to figure it out on your own. A small negative for me personally with Dave the Diver is, admittedly, the mini-games while fishing. Needing to mash the button or wiggle the thumbstick really fast felt intrusive to an otherwise pretty relaxing experience. However, this is kind of offset, as the mini-games only apply to fish stronger than your harpoon, so as you upgrade, the less and less these mini-games will pop up as you go fishing with better equipment. Dave the Diver, developed and published by Mint Rocket, is currently only available on Steam for $19.99 USD. It is making its way to the Nintendo Switch this coming October 26th, so if you prefer console gaming or the Switch is what you have available, do look forward to diving into this game to join the rest of us later this month. I'm a big believer that video games are meant for everyone, however, not everyone is meant to like every video game. If you're someone that doesn't enjoy repetitive tasks and exploration over and over again in an area that changes very little, or dislikes management games in general, Dave the Diver may not be the game for you. However, if you do enjoy being able to explore, especially underwater, collecting lots of different sea creatures to then turn into the yummiest sushi around, being able to customize your own restaurant and manage your own staff, I really feel like this game won't disappoint you. Thank you all so much for watching. Do feel free to leave me a comment below letting me know whether or not Dave the Diver intrigues you and what you hope to see me give you a little first impressions review of next. See you on the next one, peeps. Bye!